Hello everyone and welcome to my Minecraft stream. So I'm going to be doing things a little differently than usual. Normally I only stream on YouTube, but we're going to be giving Twitch a try today. I don't really expect to get anyone actually watching, but hey, if we do, that's cool too. Anyways, I don't really remember where I left off. We're just gonna play around and see what we up to today. This is just meant to be a chill like stream. I don't really intend to be doing much. I really more just want to like make sure my equipment's up to par and I'm able to do everything I need to do. Pumpkins. All right. I think I was in the process of looking for chickens last time, but I needed wood because I am out of cages. I think I'm gonna dig backwards a little bit too and like have multi-layers of farm now. Like we clearly have a very long farm, but we need it to be we need some depth in addition to some depth in addition to width. But yeah, I don't really expect to get anything out of streaming onto Twitch. I'm really more just testing my internet right now. I um I recently had to go through this whole thing with Google Fiber. So like about 2 or 3 weeks back, we had a really bad thunderstorm, and apparently my house wasn't grounded. So when there was a strike of lightning and some brownouts and a couple things got fried. Our garage door opener, I'm looking for sticks to build a shovel. Yeah, okay, I have some sticks. I think I just need wood in general. But yeah, so our garage door opener, a TV, and our Google fiber jack all got fried. We actually had to spend like a lot of money getting an electrician in to make sure everything was properly grounded now. And that's all taken care of. But yeah, anyways, so Google sends out their guy and he gets us a new fiber jack, and that's easy peasy. But here's where it gets way worse. So after that guy upgraded our fiber jack, apparently like our old Google router, it was the marshmallow shaped one, since no one actually seems to know what that's called. But we got the marshmallow shaped one, and we just started having really bad problems being connected to the internet. Like it would just go out. It would be really slow. There was no rhyme or reason to it. And then, about a week ago, I'm on the phone complaining. They're good enough to give us a credit, by the way. So we basically didn't pay for internet this month, which was great, by the way. But anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. So basically, I got the credit, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it turns out your fiber jack, your fiber jack's upgraded, but do I not have an axe? I have to go make an axe. Your fiber jack is upgraded, but unfortunately, it's upgraded too much, and your Google router is now out of date." So then they send me one, and it takes like 5 days to get here. Which, to be fair, there was the weekend, so shipping isn't perfect. But yeah, what do I need for the axe? I don't have that yet. Oh wait, I need stone, right? But as I was saying, we let's see, I have enough pickaxes. I just need axes and shovels. Let's get the axe first. Where's the axe? We so we've got our new router. It's all set up and I can finally stream, and I'm mostly just testing to make sure it actually is stable. It's not that I don't believe them, it's just like they told me everything was fixed a couple of times now. Like we had a guy out just after just before the fiber jack was out to check the outside, and they said it was all good. But then we had another guy after we got the new router just to make sure, and he said there was a problem and he fixed it. But yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe he was full of it and there wasn't actually a problem, and he just wanted to justify his being there. But I can't complain too much because, like I said, we basically didn't pay for internet this month, and we now have like 4 times faster speed. I'll have to check the actual results afterwards and see if we're having any luck with that. Why is my screen like this? 1 second. I think I need to transform my screen. Um, screen. Okay. I don't know if that actually changed anything on any one side, but on my side it kind of looked like it was a little too small for some reason. So hopefully that's fixed now. Anyways, um, yeah, I'm excited to be streaming. Like, I've never done anything like this. I didn't really have the confidence to do this until really recently. Me and my wife, we have a cooking channel on TikTok, as told by the Dawns, and we have a fair few number of followers. Like, if we combine everything we have over all of the different platforms we're on, and we're called some permeation of as told by the Dawns on all the platforms, but we have like 50K followers, and I really gotta give my wife credit for this. Like, she has been working on this for years. Like, it's been a real passion project for her. So to see the fact we're finally going somewhere with that, and it feels really good. And also, it gave me the confidence to think maybe people would actually care to hear me blather on while playing games. Because like that's kind of a hard thing to do. Like I'm an introvert, so thinking people actually want to hear what I have to say is kind of ridiculous to me. It's just not what I am trained to believe, I guess. Like, I was when I was in school, you raised your hand and you spoke when spoken to and all that stuff. So like, I don't know. I guess just this, it just feels weird to me that anyone would want to actually hear me talk. But yeah, apparently people do. I'm getting some subscribers on YouTube and hopefully on Twitch too soon. But yeah, we're just going to, this is just meant to be a really chill Minecraft stream, by the way. One second. Why am I getting a call from my wife in the middle of my stream? I'm sorry. Alright, sorry about that. We somehow have 3 appointments for my wife booked on the same day. I don't know how that happened. Man, getting older is just so lame. Like, well, on the other hand, so we've got some really good insurance now. I know I've talked about this on my Minecraft videos on YouTube, but I'm going to talk about it again here. But we finally got good insurance. We have like all the insurances, like dental, eye, regular doctors. So this year we've been going through them, using them all. Like if you have insurance and you're not using it, you're just wasting your money. But yeah. Anyways, we have been going to like all the doctors we can. If it's covered, we're doing it. Like I just recently got new glasses. Wasn't fully covered, but was mostly covered. By the way, the price of glasses frames are just like outrageous, especially if they're branded. Like it's just crazy. I don't know if anyone knows anything about that, but feel free to chime in if you think that's wild, because I think it's wild. Like, wow, who would ever pay those prices without insurance? It's all a scam, kind of. But yeah, I don't know. I just we've just been doing as much as we could with our insurance, and it's been going really well. Like we're healthy people for the most part. I mean, we both need glasses, and if we ever have kids, I think our kids are gonna be basically guaranteed to need glasses. Although I was really excited because this was the first time I didn't have to change my this was the first time I didn't have to change my glasses what do you call that, prescription grade or whatever. Like they didn't get worse. Like throughout most of my life, they've just been getting worse. Like I can see without them, but not well, and I have to wear them to drive. But overall, I can see fine. But yeah, I'd be pretty happy if they never got worse again. That'd be great. Like I'm eating a proper diet. I got my carrots, so hopefully that wasn't just propaganda by the carrot companies. Yep. Anyways, I'm on to you, big carrot. By the way, that's a joke, but like some of these companies are crazy. I don't know if you know this, but like the term Banana Republic came from the banana company Dole having like overthrown actual governments and taken over some islands. So that's pretty crazy. But yeah, I think I need to dump crap out of my inventory. I had too much crap in my inventory. I've been saying we're gonna get a sorting system at some point, but we still haven't. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. We finally got a dog. Where'd our dog? Ah, yeah. Here's our dog. He's gonna stay here. We will not risk our dog. He will not come with us anywhere. He is a precious little boy. I wish we could pet the dog. That's always a nice option. I was actually really surprised. There was this game I was doing a quick little let's play of yesterday to test it out. It was called Tachia or something like that. It's a chill little island game. You play a ukulele. There's many games. But anyways, not only can you pet the dog, you can pick the dog up, and you can put the dog in your backpack if you'd like. I think at the point I left off, I had collected up 3 different dogs to keep in my backpack for no particularly great reason. I just wanted the dogs in my backpack. They're fine. They come out fine. Don't worry. Nothing awful. They like being in there, I'm sure. We took them from their little native island home and put them in our backpack. But anyways, I don't know. Like, I just keep coming back to Minecraft. Like, I've been playing this game for so long, and it's just a very chill, relaxing game. I can literally just feel my blood pressure going down a little bit whenever I'm playing it. Until I fall off a cliff or something. Then the blood pressure goes way, way up. Yeah, we got some coal here. That's always a nice little find. I'm actually not 100% sure if there's anything unique about coal, or if charcoal is just as good as coal. I won't Google that right now, but I should look that up sometime. We'll just put up this temporarily because I feel like it was impossible to see in here. I know I was having a problem seeing my screen. But yeah. I basically will always use Minecraft as my testing game. So, like, testing streaming, it's gonna be Minecraft. I could probably play this game, not well, mind you, blindfolded. It's been out for quite a bit of my life, actually. Wow, this is a really nice big vein of ore. Or, well, technically charcoal, but it's still a vein. I was not expecting this to go so deep. I don't think we're going towards the water, because we are on a little island here. I'll just show the map real quick. We are on an island, so we have to be a little careful if we're mining in the other direction, because I have almost flooded my base a couple of times. No lava yet, though. The lava is like 80% of the fun of mining in Minecraft. Like, if you don't get a sudden jolt from lava, what are you even doing? Yeah. Broke another one. I really disagree with the durability on the tools. Like, I know they get better as you increase them, but honestly, I think they just need to be increased by, let's say, 40% across the board, cumulatively. So, like, diamond would get a huge boost, while stone would only get a little boost, but it would still get a boost nonetheless. I think we're just gonna fill this in with some dirt because really want to, I don't really want to fall in a hole while I'm mining. We're just gonna get a little headspace here. Anyone ever do the headspace meditation? It's on Netflix. It's actually really good. Like, I'm not a meditation type of person, but it's just super relaxing. Be kind of funny if I could get to the point where I have the audience that would actually like a meditation stream one day. I don't think that's gonna happen. Unless I become like a Buddhist monk or something. I trapped myself a little bit there. I think about that sometimes. Would life be better if I just abandoned everything and became a monk in the monastery? In some ways, probably. In other ways, not so much. They don't have air conditioning. That's not really my thing. But on the other hand, if you learn to ignore it, then would you really need air condition? Probably. Like, I don't know about you, but I don't know if I can ever, like, I can ignore mosquitoes if I'm doing like, physical labor, but, like, oh boy, afterwards, I really noticed them. They, really sunk their teeth into me. Oh, hey, I forgot about this. Let's, start harvesting up a bit of our beat because we want to see about getting our breeding programs up. I'm never 100% sure, like, I could see there was two. Why is this not working? Is this not the hoe? I need to take my shield off? What's happening here? Why am I not? Oh, right. Oh. Oh, that's why it's already, well, that was a really dumb moment by me, but it was already, tilled, I guess, would be the right word for it. There we go. We have a cute little farm going here. I don't know why I was under such an assumption I needed to till that one. Oh well. We're getting old, our brain's going. Let's see, how many sheep do we want? I think we want at least 5 sheep so we can have a nice little supply of wool. We're gonna want a lot of cows, though. They're gonna be our main food source. So many cows. It's gonna be industrial around here. Just throw these in. I should probably put a sign saying what I have in that. Yeah. At some point, I'd like to eventually get a larger Minecraft kind of thing going, but for now, just like playing around is gonna feel good to make my little chat thing a little bigger. I don't think anyone's actually gonna say anything, but if they do, I'd love to know. All right, there we go. I have the attention span of an ant, apparently. I don't know what it is. Like, I used to have, like, an amazing attention span, and then as I've turned, well, I'm about to turn 31 pretty soon, and my attention span has just fallen off a cliff lately. Like, I used to be, I'm still the kind of person who can just keep my brain working on a single task for a long, long time, but, like, if I don't have, like, a guiding directive, it just bounces all over the place nowadays. I don't really have a reason for why it's like that either. It just is. Oh no, like I mentioned, I was at the doctor's a while back, not because of this, but just like usual checkup, and they did blood tests and everything. They didn't find anything weird, so I guess I'm fine. I guess I'm just getting older, tireder. Oh man, when I was young, when I first met my wife, she lived in the Philippines at the time, and I would fly over there, and let me tell you, that was awful. Like I've said this before, but any flight that lasts for more than if you can go to sleep during a flight and wake up and it's still not over, you just enter this weird little purgatory. You're not awake, you're not asleep, the world's not real, you're not alive, you're not dead. But yeah, that flight's particularly awful because so it's was Atlanta to Seoul, Korea, and then on to Manila, the Philippines, and oh yeah, by the way, if you ever get the chance, spend some time poking around the ICN Seoul, which is Seoul's airport. It is a very nice airport. Like I really, it actually feels like home to me because I've spent something like 50 hours in that airport. But yeah, I had a really crappy layover. Like I'd usually on my way home, I'd usually end up spending like overnight in the airport. And back then I was like, mid 20s, and I would just I'd cross my arms and just sleep in a chair in a quiet wing of the airport, and I would be fine. And then I'm not sure, somewhere between 25 and 30, that just started getting harder and harder. I started getting sick. Like I got some real bad flus, and this was before COVID. But anyways, I got some real bad flus when I was coming over from Manila, well, Manila and Korea. But anyways, in particular, like there was this I don't know what's up with it. I only ever got this when I was coming back from Asia, but it was a usual cold or flu. But unlike the usual ones, so there's stages to it. So at first you're sneezing and coughy. Then you start to feel a little better, but you can't adjust your ear pressure. Like the those tubes that connect your ears and your am I really out of pickaxe? Sorry. But anyways, there's tubes that connect your ears and nostrils, and like the infection's in there or something, and it just is awful. Like, yeah, we need more shovels, but we need more pickaxes actually. But anyways, it's just absolutely awful. You feel better by the time you can finally well, not you don't feel better, but you are completely better, other than the fact you can't get your ear pressure changed. And it just drives me insane because I'm one of those people who can do the click your jaw thing, the thing, and adjust the pressure in my ear. So I have like perfect control over that 99% of the time, except for when I had that cold flu I got on my way home from Asia. It drove me absolutely insane because, like I said, you're almost completely better by the time that kicks in. And I only ever got it on the way back, so I assume it was something I probably picked up in the airport in Korea when I was staying overnight. But yeah. And then COVID happened, so that's also an option. Although I never would have gotten COVID if it wasn't for COVID, the COVID bans. Like, I got stuck in the Maldives, and then I got COVID in the Maldives because I was stuck there. Isn't that funny? Yeah. If you ever get the chance, world travel, man. Like, I know I've said this a couple of times on my videos, but you just need to do it if you can afford it. And I realize a lot of people can't afford, and that's not great, but like even local travel, like you'd be surprised how different you can get. Like, yeah, Europe, like if you're in Europe, you got a crap ton of options, but so are you in America. Like, Florida's way different than New York, as an example. Oh man, my wife absolutely loves going to New York. We're probably gonna go again as soon as we have some spare time. Like, I can't, like, New York really is different, that's for sure. I think I'm gonna use all this dirt for a mega project real quick. Um, so I kind of want this to be realistic, and I don't know if I want to fully dam the water. There's certainly a use to the dirt, but it's gonna take some time to do that. I don't want it to be so high that mobs can walk on it. I just want it to be like realistic. Oops, spent too much time down here. Yeah, I want it to be realistic, like there's actual pillars and stuff holding this up, because it kind of looks silly right now. Do I not have air? Oh my god, am I gonna die? Okay, I'm fine. Need to eat some watermelon or something. There we go. That was dumb. Watch me die in dumb ways. That's kind of like my that's kind of like my whole pitch. I'm pretty good at games right up until I'm really bad at games. Don't know how that happens, it just does. Yeah. Just want to watch the air and we'll be fine. I actually thought we had longer amounts of time we could spend underwater than that. I don't think we're gonna fully dam it, because like we're gonna pretend that there's an actual ecological effect to what we're doing. Like I always like to try to play Minecraft like I care about the world a little bit, like I live in it, you know? Just a little bit of roleplay, just a little. I know I've been talking about him a lot, but that's because me and my wife watched him on, I want to say it was Hulu, but Bob Ross's painting, just a happy little cloud kind of attitude. I really like that attitude. Calming, just not so crazy, which isn't really the zeitgeist anymore. Everyone's got such high energy. Not really a fan of high energy. Like, I just want to sit back and listen to the Minecraft music sometimes. I've actually been pleasantly surprised by how many people have been watching my videos on YouTube. Because, like, I guess people just need a break from the high energy stuff sometimes. I'd like to be that break. Alright, let's see. We're gonna leave some, like, we're gonna leave a few areas where, like, fish can go through, I guess. Does this look... Yeah, I'd say that looks fairly... Maybe a little pillar over here just to make it a little more realistic. Considering these are made out of dirt, I guess it wouldn't be very realistic in the first place, but whatever. We're mostly just getting rid of our dirt. If you, like me, have a pathological need to never waste any of your resources, this is how I solve that in Minecraft. I just dump my dirt into some kind of project that looks nice. By the way, wow, this mod has some sunsets. Like, I cannot get over how nice that looks. Yeah. I plan to do something with the dog eventually. Like, I'd love to capture more and have, like, a breeding population of dogs, but that'll be a little long term. Also, wow. It's amazing how fast this bamboo grows. Like, I'm just gonna have infinite numbers of sticks. In fact, I can probably cut back the number of bamboo I'm growing. Look at that, it actually just started popping up again on screen. That's crazy. Like, I really do have to appreciate how, optimized Minecraft is, because, like, after playing games like 7 Days to Die, where they're, kinda optimized maybe a little, the, being able to have, like, I assume there's some kind of, I imagine somewhere in the background of Minecraft they have some kind of timer that's, like, constantly running, and they probably are running, what, a check for a couple thousand bamboo in this general area, because I have a pretty big, oh! I hate these guys. But yeah, I have a pretty big, view distance area. I don't remember these guys spawning before. What's up with them spawning suddenly? There's 3 of them. Bubble comes in 3s? No, there's 3 of them. Not great. Stuck on my roof. Come on. Come at me. I'll make a soup out of you. I actually don't know what I'd make out of them. I'd make something out of them, though. Boots, soup, something. They look kind of like stingrays, so I assume soup. Alright, last one. Come on. Your buddies are down. It's your turn. Haha. No drops, though, so that's kind of lame, but whatever. We have so much bamboo. Let's make some sticks. Just to get it out of our inventory. Look at that. We have infinite sticks. What's the... Yeah, there we go. Had to think about that for a second. There we go. Infinite sticks. Oh, right. We were going to make more fence at some point. Do we have a gate already made somewhere? I don't think so. So we're gonna get more wood. Yeah, right. I remember that. We were trying to get wood earlier, like 20 minutes ago, and I ended up on this whole circle around. Completely forgot about it. Yeah, because we ran out of axes, I think it was. There we go. I really do love that mod that just makes the all of the leaves disappear quickly. Like that's like top tier right there. That's what should be included in the base game, honestly. I've always had a weird relationship with that. Like, do you that was dumb. Anyways, I didn't even see what got me. Like, on one hand, like, modders don't own the game, and the game makers are free to put whatever they want into the game. And some games are very good about that. Like, I've definitely seen games, like, succeed in I've definitely seen games succeed in, I guess, the nationalizing mods. But at the same time, like, mod makers put a lot of work in that, and sometimes they're even making a living off that, so, I don't know. It can go both ways. Sometimes it's purely a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing, sometimes it's kind of somewhere in between. Because God knows there's some people who make mods that are problematic. I don't know if anyone follows it, but over in the Skyrim Oblivion mod space, there's this one guy, and I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to take sides. I'm not researched enough in it to say who's right and who's wrong. But long story short, someone is, and maybe it would be for the best if he wasn't making that mod anymore, and it was just like pulled into the actual game. On the other hand, maybe it just doesn't matter. One moment, I have to let my golden girl out. Mochi, come here. Come here. I'm gonna show off my dog for a second before I let her out. Come here. It's okay. This is Mochi. This is my golden girl. This is her Twitch introduction. Look at her. Anyway, she wanted out for some reason, so I'm just gonna open the door. There you go, Mochi. That was her Twitch debut. Maybe one day maybe I'll have a dog stream. Like I kind of want to get a nice large I want to get a nice large chair so my dog can sit with me. Dogs actually, I have two. What's I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna make a gate. Which I need sticks and I need planks. Where did I put all my sticks? Am I going crazy? Where did I put sticks? Did I put them all? I just made a bunch of sticks. Where I used? Obviously. I must be going mad. Anyways, I guess I'm making more sticks. There's nowhere else for them to have been put either, so that had to be it. Well, I'll probably watch that back and go, what How'd it get there? Anyway, planks, planks, and then we'll sticks. Dump our trees too. I figured happening there. Back in this. And then we need sticks, so what's yeah, there we go. Wait, do we have all the sticks right here? Yeah, I think I was just going crazy. Oh, whatever. Gate. Let's just make a couple gates while that way we can have a few. Put the rest in the fencing. Caps lock off. I'm not angry. I just have my cap. Alright, now we have enough for other. Doing 1, 2, 7. 7. And then we'll. Remember, symmetricalness is next to godliness or something. I don't know. Feels like it. I feel better when things. I have this weird little mix of like really caring if things are symmetrical, other time saying, eh, whatever. Largely tied into how lazy I feel it is. Also, we're gonna mine the stone and dirt so that our chickens. I think this might be the chicken coop. I don't know yet. But yeah, so our chickens can hatch too. I don't know if I've ever said this before, but yeah, chickens smell really bad. No, I've definitely talked. Yeah, chickens smell really bad. If you're in an area that doesn't have an HOA and you have neighbors, maybe you can like ask them before chicken coop. Because let me tell you, the last place well, not the last place, but a couple places ago, neighbors all wanted to raise chickens. That wasn't great. It really stunk. No offense, but bad. Alright, we actually need more dirt. That happened. We want to keep our chickens before they go into the industrial lava machine. I still can't believe they put the industrial lava machine into the Minecraft movie. My wife, who wasn't like super familiar with, gamers, was like, "Oh my God, what did they do to the chicken when that happened?" But yeah, I wanted to. At some point, I want to do a stream where I like try to get teach my wife to play Minecraft. We played it a couple times together. Oh well, that's a message. In my house? Would come into my home? Oh, please tell me you didn't take out my dog. Took out my dog? Monster. What even? Did they spawn in here? Do I not have enough torches? Rest and fluff woofers. Have to get another one now. Remember, we're OSHA compliant here. Like, everything needs to be lit up properly. I not put these on this type of wall? Guess not. Whatever. We'll make room stuff properly soon. Now that's fine. I just don't want anything else on. Also, I'll put a few. Yeah, that's probably covered. Yeah, that'll be fine. I don't know if it came in from outside, which annoys me, or it like spawned in there. It might have actually spawned in there because I thought I had like this whole area well lit. Just gonna put down some more torches, like increase our anti-spawn field. I forget what the actual like density of torches needs to be. Like I know there is a actual density where beyond that it doesn't matter, but I'm just go pretty crazy. I'm pretty annoyed about that. Like it was actually pretty hard to get that dog. I know it's a wolf, but it's a dog to me. Remember, wolves are just dogs that haven't learned to take treat yet. This is not life advice. Please do not misconstrue life advice. Will be eaten by a wolf. Not special. All right, so let's see if we can find some chickens and really get our farm up and running. Where'd my seed? I think I put them outside. I also might want to start growing some trees along the edges, just so I have like a source of lumber. I think it's. I'm also gonna bring actual. Do I have meat? I have meat in case I have run. Apple maybe. I don't. I'm not. I'm not 100% everything. Another bit salmon. Yeah. Oh. Bread maybe. Maybe something eats bread. I eat bread. I've actually kind of slipped into a bad habit with bread. Oh, also, I just realized we've gone long enough. All right, everyone on YouTube. I'll see you on the next one.